Ay, this a motherfucking heat check. I just knocked 2 bitches back to back. I think I'm Keith Sweat. Niggas think they hard, but they some motherfucking rejects. Barking online, still ain't seen them in the streets yet. And these buses want some respect. Man, fuck about my face, nigga. You ain't had to hustle like Batchi had to hustle. Fell asleep all in the kid, then I woke up in the Wraith, nigga. Hating niggas, I'm a gorillas, killers, and apes, nigga. Call my Glock Picasso, this 40 just love to paint, nigga.
What's cracking? What's the deal?
Boy to an ape, nigga, fake niggas ain't nothing like him. I can't relate, nigga. Trapping out the own thigh,
Batchi is me. Batchi is a artist out of Southern California, Splash Team Pull Up Gang. That's the group I rap with. Shout out to all my brothers, I love them. They're my people. Batchi, the reason why I chose that name, basically my father's name was Basilio. Basilio's a little hard to say. You gotta have a, some type of Latin Hispanic background to say it at least. Maybe a couple people I know could say it, but Basilio's a little tough to say. Regardless of background, that's a hard name. And for short, they used to call him Batchi. So, rest in peace, my daddy actually passed away 13 days after I was born. I was born June 7th, and he actually passed away June 20th. They shot him in front of a liquor store. But his mother, which is my grandma, Tita Lupe, she used to call me Batchi, sort of like in a remembrance of him, which I was. I'm Batchi Jr., I was a little one. So my mom used to tell me a lot of stories about my father. He was a hustler. He used to sell this, sell that. He used to do it big, So I felt like it was not my duty, but at least to represent the family, represent the man that he was, even though he passed away, rest in peace, that I'm a rock with Batchi. Rest in peace to my grandma, Tita Lupe, too. She's no longer here with us. But I'm going to do it for everybody. I'm going to do it for them. And that's the name, Batchi.
I'm getting money until I can't, nigga. I just let the show with a bag. Let's hit the bank, nigga.
Okay, so where I'm from, to be broad in a sense, I'm from Southern California. You know what I mean? Palm trees, beaches, only 45 minutes away. We got beautiful women. We got the best weed. If you ever been to Southern Cali, it's awesome. Weather's crazy. Like, it's just awesome. You don't get weather like that anywhere. To be specific, I'm from Ontario, Southern Ontario. Shout out to all my people on Cypress, Palmetto. You know what it is. That's kind of where I did all my first shit, handled my first little business, what I had to do, and it just kind of helped molded me into who I am today. As anybody knows, California, especially Southern California, LA, man, we got Pac, we got Dre, Mac 10, Westside Connection, Snoop Dogg. We just got legends out here, even to the new day, rest in peace, Nipsey, shout out to YG. As far as Ontario goes, for sure, everybody, I know a bunch of people in Ontario, we used to just, but I'm sure this is everywhere, but all my boys in the O, we would smoke, kick it, sit up on the chairs, and we would all just freestyle for hours. Faded, take dabs, whatever, just freestyle, and definitely fell in love with putting words together to make you fucking think. Not just, oh, that fool's tight about rapping guns, but make you be like, oh shit, what the fuck he say? Let me run it back. You know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out to O, shout out Cali, shout out everywhere, but definitely shout out to hometown.
Baby, I don't never sip no adios. I'm sipping Modelo, riding with Ketes. I feel like Lil Joker. I'm running around with them essays. Big old titty bitty.
How long I've been doing music? Shit, I've been rapping, to be real. Like, my first earliest memory of me rapping, honestly, to be real with you, was about 9 years old. My mom used to always bump. My mom was a big Biggie fan. So growing up, it was a lot of Biggie going on in the speakers. A lot of Biggie, a lot of Bob Marley. Even though Bob Marley's not a rapper, he still had like that tempo and he would rhyme. And rest in peace Bob Marley, rest in peace Biggie. Just legends in the game. So yeah, I remember my first fondest memory, 9 years old, rapping. As far as going serious, I started rapping when I was like 21. And then I kind of like took a little break from it just because you know how life works. And then now we're really going in. So I would say about 2 years that we're really going in and we focus and we're going to take it to the top. That's just what we got to do. And that's kind of like a question where I don't necessarily have an answer for. Just because I don't sound like nobody. I guess you could say as far as describing it, I sound unique. I sound like me. I sound like Batchi. You're not gonna hear another a mixtape with a Batchi type sound.
Fuck, I need a shooter for. I'm riding with that Ruger bitch, and my bitch is bad, booty fat, on some stupid shit, and the pussy wet as fuck. Guess I'm on.
That's a big thing I get. A lot of people tell me that they like my voice and it's unique. No one's ever hit me like, oh, you sound like this person, that person, this person. So it's a little difficult for me to describe. So I kind of leave that to the rest of the audience and people that actually like want to listen to my music. I let them kind of decide what my sound sounds like. And even then, they have a hard time being like what you sound like. They just know the shit's hard. You feel me? You just know when the shit's hard. Like, you just hear it. You ain't really worry about what it sound like. Shit slaps. You just start.
I ain't tripping if I lose a bitch. I just gotta hit her once, send her home on some Uber shit. Yeah.
For as far as what I bring to the rap game, I bring a whole different diversity. It's not a lot of Latin Hispanic people that's really spitting and rapping bars. Like, I know a couple and they getting it in. But it's just it's a little bit, it's not that big in the industry. I bring a little flavor, a little sauce, my own little swag. Me and the gang, we just move a little different. We do what we do. So we just bring a little bit of diversity, and we're finna bring bars, and we're finna bring rap. We're gonna make rap great again. That's a big thing. Like, we wanna make rap great again. Like, you know, like how Donald Trump wanna make America great again with his bitch ass. We wanna make rap great again. So we're gonna bring punchlines, bars, and we're just gonna make rap a thing again, because a lot of shit's washed down.
Back to back, I think I'm Key Sweat. Niggas think they hard, but they some motherfucking reject.
So Batchi to the World is basically it's my first debut mixtape, but it's also a motto that we finna live by. So Batchi to the World is, we've already kind of showed Batchi to Ontario, California, the inlet, but we trying to push this shit worldwide. I'm trying to go global. I'm trying to touch London. You feel me? I'm trying to touch the weirdest places I ain't never been in. I'm trying to have fans in Australia, all that shit. So that's the motto. We kind of want to bring Batchi to the world. It's also my debut mixtape. Batchi to the World's my debut mixtape. It's gonna be it drops on April 8th on all platforms. It got 8 songs on it. It's real dope, real hard. It got a Heat Check, Gangsta Flow, some real bangers. We did videos for Gangsta Flow, Heat Check. They on YouTube right now. Splash Team Pull Up Gang, Batchi. Go check them out. The tape's just real crazy. A whole vibe from 1 through 8. It's a no skip. It's all cohesive. It's not like I just came and threw a bunch of tracks and threw them on a tape. Like, we put a little bit of time and passion into this. We put a lot of money into this, which was not even nothing to us. You feel me? This was what we wanted to do. But it's not, this type of shit is priceless. The money that we put into it is fucking. Batchi to the World get fun of it. Batchi to the World, it means a lot to me. It took honestly, after doing all this shit, I could really say I have a big respect for artists like Nipsey, like Kendrick, who's just really consistent and was working, because this shit a lot harder than it look if you're really putting some effort and craft to it. So it does mean a lot to me. But at the same time, I'm not trying to ponder on shit like that. Like, it's the first tape and let's keep it moving, you know? Like, let's keep it going. We got the second tape coming, third tape, fourth tape coming. So like I said, it means a lot. But at the same time, it's definitely a stepping stone, but we're just going to keep moving.
My nigga about to cry. Cry, bro. Nobody filming or nothing. Don't nobody know you crying.
I can't cry.
Except for the million motherfuckers that's gonna watch this video, because I've been recording for the last minute.
But yeah, man, I'd be lying if I said it didn't mean a lot. Shit, man, shit just dropped live right now, and I like almost teared up. But you know what I mean, I'm a real one, so I ain't finna do that. But it was just a surreal feeling, like your tape dropping. It's on Apple Music. Like, I'm on the same shit that like Drake's on, Travis Scott's on. You feel me? Like, not that I'm on that level yet, which I will be for sure. I have no doubt in that. But it's surreal. So it means a lot. But like I said, we gonna keep pushing. It's the first one of many.
Hey, my mama wear that sack out. We get money. Just make sure the money right.
If you would have told me last year, like, hey bro, you about to drop a 8-track tape, shit gonna be hard, bangers, all of them, you can do videos, all that, I would have told you stupid. Shit wasn't gonna happen. But for some shit, it happened for me, and I made it happen. So it means a lot. But at the same time, it's the first of many. So I'm gonna hold it there because it's my first one, but we moving on. Like, we gonna go to the next one, next one. That's cool. We dropped the first tape already. Whatever. Let's go. And as what music means to me, shit, man, music's everything. And I don't think it's necessarily what it is to me. Shit, music to everybody. I think everybody listening to some shit to get them through whatever they going through. I know my first heartbreak, I was on some Drake shit. I was listening to shit that, you know, on purpose. It was weird, but for some reason, music just make you feel me? It's just something you can, you know, even when you smoking big blunts, riding in the whip, you know, big stepping and shit. You can bump that gangster shit. You just vibing and shit. So music, I think for the world, like, it brings the world together. I done met so many people off this music, man. Like, I done made some real good relationships just off this music that I probably wouldn't have made otherwise, you know? So to be real, music means everything to me, man. It's beautiful. All types of music too. I fuck with, like, you feel me, jazz, all types of shit. I fuck with the classic shit, throw on some Beethoven. I'm a fan of all types of music, you know? I'm a creator, so I can appreciate everything that fools making shit like that.
I've been to get it in the trap all my life. Got scars and earned stripes. Re-up and took flights with nice views. Medium.
So the features on the tape. The features on the tape, I believe it got 3 features, and then one of the features does have an interlude, a full interlude. My man's went off. The first feature is City James. Bro, don't need no introduction. You probably already heard of him if you from Southern California. He's worked with some real talented people. Just off the top, I think he worked with Blast. He's the one that worked with Bino on that tape, so he's doing his thing. He's from the inland. He's staying in LA now. Also fuck with bro because he's a good dad. I love good dads. You know, shout out all the good dads. So that's probably another reason why I picked him. He's just like, he's very inspiring, and that's like a real like that's an understatement at the least. Bro work like he don't do nothing else but just rap, and it's crazy because he got so much shit going on. So just I really want him to be a part of this, and I'm glad when I reached out to him because we actually didn't really we knew each other, but we didn't really know each other. But just the love I got from that man, it was crazy, and the vibes and the energy and all that. So as soon as I met him for the first time, I knew like I gotta get bro on the tape, and he came through real easy. Like he made it real easy, laid the verse, did it in and out the stew, real professional. Like so, shout out to City James. Thank you for that, bro. I appreciate it. Second feature is my boy Day Day. He's from Unfazed Souls. It's him, my man's Keys. They a little group. They real nice. The reason I guess I could say I chose Day Day, to be real with you, for me, I think he's the hardest lyricist in the inland. I know that's kind of a bold statement, but that's just my preference. I think he's real nice. So I definitely tapped in with bro. He blessed the tape. Real nice feature. Solid dude. Same thing, man. He's just a real hard worker. And when my thing is with him, he really puts his effort and craft into all his bars. He doesn't just rush through it. Like, it's gold, everything that he spits. So shout out to Day Day. I appreciate you, man, for getting on the tape. Thank you so much. My third feature is Sunny Foe. Me and Sunny Foe go back.
This a motherfucking heat check. Like I got paid by Pat Riley. Real hood, baby.
I would consider him, and I don't like to call too many fools big bro because I think that shit's whack because I'm a big dog myself. But if I did have to consider anybody a big bro, in that sense, I guess you could say that I would him. He's taught me a lot of shit, and I love Sunny Foe, and he likes the interlude as well. He's the one on the interlude. Real hood baby shit. We came from nothing and shit, so I'm a thug with him. And, you know, I fuck with who I came with and shit. Ain't nobody new around here, so I definitely had to throw him on the tape.
In my set, put the hustler in, hustler when I'm running up a check. I coach gang, Sunny Papa.
Artists I would like to work with. Obviously we can go like household names, you know, like I love to work with Rihanna, I love to work with a Drake, I like to work with a Meek Mill. I'm ready to collab with anyone. I'm ready to make music. It's not really anybody specific, but if I had to throw out some names, I would like to work with JL's. He's hard. I've already worked with Stacks, but I would like to work with Stacks a little bit more. Obviously Sunny Foe, Day Day, City, my features, I would like to work with them more. I probably also like to work with a female artist. I'd like to expand my range, you feel me? I don't necessarily have a female artist in mind, but I would like to work with a female artist. But other than that, not really, man. I'm finna just get on this grind and shit. Like, I'm finna be on my J. Cole shit. Like, I'm trying to drop a whole tape with no features. Like, fuck everybody. Even though I love everybody, but like that kind of feeling, you know, like I'm a rap regardless. I'm not gonna wait for nobody.
I'm a motherfucking low. If I got it and I love you, we ain't never go.
Okay, so to be off just the number one Lil Wayne, the mixtape run. I mean, anybody. I feel like that's my age. I'm 25, so I feel like anybody in my age bracket, you know, 22 to, I mean, not even 20. Yeah, because I feel like there might be a little too young. Anybody in my range in an age bracket between like 3 to 5 years for the show, it has to be Lil Wayne. If you don't pick Lil Wayne or a Jay-Z. It's just Jay-Z. He was very influential to me, but as far as like me making music, for sure Wayne. He was insane. He's crazy. Lil Wayne's awesome. Other than Lil Wayne, I had to say Cassidy, 50 Cent, T.I., Gucci, Big Gooch. I fuck with Gooch. Eminem. I fucked with Eminem a lot. I've always liked real rappers. A bunch of fools. Shit, to shout out even Reed Dollars. A lot of people don't know Reed Dollars. He's from Philly too. He was nice. I mean, I got a lot of influences. It's probably too much to name, but those are probably like the ones that just come to mind right now. The TDE, when I was in high school, TDE was a big factor. Kendrick, Absol, I like Absol a lot. Schoolboy Q was awesome. I was a big fan of the Doms. Shit, fucking, who's not a Nipsey fan? I love Nipsey a lot. Rest in peace, my brother. So yeah, those are probably like the influence I can just think of right now.
You tripping? My dog food get chewed. I'm so finesse. 2-step with the Nina, both hands don't
A deal or no deal? Fuck, that's deep, huh? Cause who don't like that upfront cash? You know what I mean? If somebody came with you and be like, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million right now." As far as that shit goes, I'm gonna go no deal. Just as far as like, cause the way Nip did it independently, shit, man. We sold. This is my first tape, and a lot of fools don't be paying for music, and we sold almost $1,000 in revenue on this tape, pre-order. So before anybody even heard a song, just off the love. So we're gonna keep it like that, cause why not? If we can make $1,000 off the love, just imagine what we could do when we have like a real fan base, like a real. Not saying that I don't have a real fan base, cause I do, but I'm talking like where we could touch the masses, like globally. So if we could do 1,000 just out of my section, come on now. Just 1,000 out of my section, that's just love. That money that fools don't gotta spend, but they just fuck with me like that, and that's off the rip. So when people hear the tape and they see the passion, the hustle, the hunger, and those lyrics, fools are gonna buy it even after the shit drops, even though it's free, just cause that's just what it's gonna be. So as far as deal goes, no deal. I mean, partnership shit, man. We could always do business, but definitely I want to own all my music. Word of Nipsey, I want to have the masters and all that shit. I want to own all my tapes. I don't want anybody taking none of my bread, cause I'd rather give that to my people. I I wouldn't say the white man, but basically, I don't want no company or no label or no CEO that don't even really know me personally to touch any of my money. I'd rather give that to my people.
It's the reason I flex and fuck a bitch, give a daddy dick and I collect. I'm going back to back to back like Kobe and Shaq.
What's next for Batchi? Shit, like I said, if this bitch don't crack, the next one's coming. We got visuals on the way, interviews on the way, as you can see. Just a little bit more, just a lot of content coming. Shit, the coronavirus is cracking right now, so I mean, it ain't much we could do, but we still working like as safe as we can. You know, we following all the CDC guidelines and shit like that. So don't think we out here shooting crazy. We shooting with masks and gloves and a lot of hand sanitizer. But we gonna do as much as we can right now. But shit was coming as soon as this shit passes, which it will. We just finna be on their next, man. Like I said, I got a new tape coming. I got a lot of time to work on music. We got movies coming. We got interviews coming. We got, like I said, I'm from Splash Team Pull-Up Gang, so it's not necessarily just me, all about me. We got a lot of music from the group coming. My boy Flynn Al Capone, I know he got a tape coming. That's gonna be hot. We actually got a record right now. It's called Ruby Rose. So as far as what's next, I like to move on what's next, but shit, I'm trying to talk about what's now. And right now we got this track, Ruby Rose, is going crazy. It's definitely a radio hit. Shout out my man Flint. I love working with him. That was one I actually forgot to mention on who I would like to work with more, but that's like automatic. That's a go. Like, that's not somebody I gotta mention. Like I said, I know AP got some shit in the works too. Shout out to him. He's a new dad too. Like I said, I love good dads. I'm a real advocate of good father, because like I said, I didn't have a father. It wasn't his fault. Rest in peace. But since I didn't, I feel like it's my duty and to let my homies know it's their duty to be a real a good father, because that's important. You gotta be active in your kids' lives. But yeah, man, like what's next? That's what we doing. We on it. We just on their next, man. Like I said, Batchi to the World, available April 8th. It's actually April 7th right now. I believe it's about 8 or 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. So my tape drops in about 3 hours. So I'm real excited about that. And Batchi to the World. Like I said, my name's Batchi. Thank you for tuning in to this interview. If you did and you watched it all the way through, you my dog. And like I said, Batchi to the World, available April 8th on all platforms. Shout out to all my features, 8-track disc. We got videos coming out. What are we talking about? What?
Tape drop.
Oh, the tape drop?
Heat check. I just knocked 2 bitches back to back. I think I'm Keith Sweat. Niggas think they hard, but they some motherfucking rejects. Barking online, still ain't seen them in the streets yet. And these buses want some respect. Man, fuck about my face, nigga. You ain't had to hustle like Batchi had to hustle. Fell asleep all in the kid, then I woke up in the Wraith, nigga. Niggas, I'm the realest killers and apes, nigga. Call my Glock Picasso, this 40 just let her paint, nigga. Spank niggas, next nigga try me, better get vape, nigga. Smoke 'em like some cookies, I turn your boy to an eighth, nigga. Fake niggas ain't nothing like 'em, I can't relate, nigga. Trapping out the own